Ocala. Afternoon, O. And Sean, from what I've been reading, Greer has done an awesome job of managing this offseason. You know, it's I don't think people appreciate this shit. I don't think people appreciate the front office of the Miami Dolphins. They were what we all thought, me, most of the media, most of the fans, we're in a, oh my God. Remember? Some cap crisis. Right? There was going to be a cap. What was it that Omar was calling? It was Omar, right? It was Omar. Some cap crisis or I forgot what thing he had. Do you remember?
Apocalypse.
Yeah. Apocalypse and cap and apocalypse. Whatever. Anyway, it is what it is. Okay, so I can't even mention it because it's so fucking ridiculous. And I love Omar to death, but he comes up with some crazy shit because he just throws it out there for shock value. And it does, and it works. It works like crazy for him, and God bless him. It's a great way to go. The Herald will enjoy it. Now, here's the problem that I laughed with the whole thing. So is it really a cap crisis when you figured out how to pay everybody, including your quarterback? Okay. By the way, they have $26 million right now under the cap. So who told you they couldn't have kept Wilkins or Rob Hunt if they wanted to? They could have kept one at least, right? But, you know, on this show, we told you they're not keeping him because they're not paying that money for those players. That's what we told you. It wasn't a cap crisis. We told you they're not paying those guys. They're going to pay the next wave, including the quarterback. Did we not tell you that? Okay, so the Ocala, you think about this, dude. Everybody thought, you know, writing all this drama, sensationalistic bullshit, all that kind of crap. They signed everybody. They went and got Calais Campbell. They got extra stuff. They added everything on the team, and they got $26 million left over. And they built the entire team, and they still couldn't finish the quarterback contract, which if you're a Raiders fan, I don't know if the people that are watching or anybody that's a Raiders fan, that cheap-ass organization or the Cincinnati Bengals, if they have to negotiate that big-ass contract, it might put a freeze on everything else. Because they get concerned and flustered. Not Stephen Ross. What? Some of these people, you guys, I think you think that Stephen Ross flinches at writing these checks. This is nothing to him, dude. This is a billionaire. He's used to dealing in the other digits, not in these digits. This is shit, dude. It's nothing. Oh, we got to give him a $50 million bonus. That's here. That grab it. It's in my ashtray. You know, it's I love how people make it out to sound like Stephen Ross is, you know, oh, this is a real tough decision for Stephen Ross. What, a $15 million signing bonus? Bro, please, are you kidding me? This guy built an F1 track just like nothing. Oh, we need bridges and tunnels for my state. No problem. It's all good. Oh, we want to improve the suites. No problem. Let's go. Oh, we need a roof. Let's go. We want to bring national championship games. We want to bring the Olympics. We want to bring world-class soccer. We want to bring. Let's do it. Some of the biggest concerts, Jazz in the Gardens. Rolling Loud is actually, I believe, it's top 5 when it comes to rap festivals. I believe it's top 5. Oh, the tennis tournament is no problem. Let's go. We'll build the facility here. Gondola? Let's go. We'll build a gondola. No problem. This guy shits money, bro. Oh, let's just, every other NFL team's got a hospital in their facility, right in there, right there, right off the practice field. You go right into a hospital. Yeah, no, every NFL facility's got that. No, of course. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's a joke, dude. It's a joke what kind of owner that guy is. The luxury of having that guy around is amazing. And then these guys managed everything beautifully. They signed every contract, they got everything done, and then they still. And by the way, let me tell you something. If you're the Bengals or you're the Raiders, this is the kind of shit you're not going to get in any newspaper or any other whatever, If you're the Raiders, you're the Bengals, and all that kind of stuff. Listen to me now. And you get nervous about this major contract, and you have some other ones, and all that kind of stuff, and you got to fill the team, and then this. You've seen it in other situations. Those teams have been part of that. They can't finish these contracts until they do this one and all that. Guess what happens to you when you're negotiating? You lose leverage. Because they know you need to get this big contract done in order to get the other dominoes falling into place. This place here, the GM's like, no, we got the team ready. Yeah, no, this is our price here. This is as far as we go. We're good. Well, yeah, we'll give you a couple bucks more than Jared Goff. Okay, come on, let's go. Here you go. That's as far as we're going. We're not going to any stratosphere. Here you go. We got our team. You're not stopping me. So he lost zero leverage. He didn't have to go into Tyreek's thing. There was no cap crisis. They've got $26 million after they've signed everyone. And Holland is for next year. And now they can get it done this year if they feel like it. Because Holland has this whole year left until you can tag them, and safeties aren't really that expensive. It's not going to be like you're going to be breaking the bank for a safety. So that's not a difficult contract to negotiate. By the way, in fact, again, shit you're not going to get anywhere else. Because of all the injuries and all the effed up situations the last 2 years, it's hurt Holland. It's not his fault. He's way better than what you've seen the last 2 years. But because of his injuries last year and the year before, it was a mess in that secondary. Everybody was gone. It was just, mess. Now he gets to play, but since he doesn't have those stats out there, if you negotiate now, you can probably get a little bit of a bargain. If you wait towards the end of the year, which he's going to have a monster year. So if I'm Chris Greer and Shore and company, hey, I don't want to do their job and I don't want to tell them how to do it, but I'd be signing that mofo before the end of the first month of the season. I'd have a contract so that way I don't want to wait to the end of the year when he has a Pro Bowl year and he's going to jack me up even more for money, to be quite honest. But again, where was the cap crisis? What? I heard some I watched it. That's what it was. I'm on YouTube a lot, right? And so I see CBS comes out with their insider, this, that, and the guy comes out reporting the Miami Dolphins. Well, the Miami Dolphins, they lost Wilkins and Hunt because they couldn't afford them, and I'm like, no, dude. See, that's why you're really not an insider. You couldn't find your asshole with a funnel. They chose not to sign him. There was no plan ever to sign those guys once their price got out of control. But you go ahead and, it's sensationalism and drama at its finest. Well, they couldn't afford them. They must have mishandled their situation. No, asshole, they've got $26 million left over. But no, you go ahead and, it sounds great. Sounds great. Just lie to the people out there because they don't care. There's no credibility whatsoever. So let's just lie to people. It truly is amazing to me how we just flat out lie to people about what's going on, or what when you're a little nervous to say you don't know. It's all right to say you don't know something. It's the weirdest thing. So that's how amazing it is, Ocala Joe. They got everything done. And all that crap about cap crisis, Where? Where was it? Please help me. Where was it?
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.